Minutes or is it not for another hour? I don't remember.
That was at 9:30?
Yeah. It's gonna...
Yeah, use your imagination. Think that it's like, you know, dusk. Okay, well, let me get back out here. I got about a minute. Fucking bugs. If you land on my screen and distract me, I'm going to fucking kill your whole family. Fucking bugs. Well, I guess if someone's nearby you and you're going to go into the pits, you probably should let them know like 2 turns ahead so that they don't rear-end you when you inevitably... That too, you know. Alright, let me,
Yeah, he does worry about that, he's right.
Hey, you won't be nuking your tires as hard. Yeah, it's 9:30. Time to start qualifying. I don't see Mr. Commentator.
Who's Mr. Commentator? Oh, that guy? I
Yeah.
don't... I don't...
Yeah, I'm too nice. I should have told him to fuck off.
Can we pretend that we don't know him?
A picture of a hot dog and 2 fire oranges.
Please include your audio, guys. Make sure you include your audio.
This is qualifying. Yes. Well, actually, cautions are just anybody that gets red damage.
Are we gonna have a race announcer this week?
Yes, there's 2 more races. Next week we do Suzuka full, and then our season finales in Bathurst.
Wait,
that's gonna be a close.
Do you know what next season's car is? Are you gonna tell us?
Still working on that. I haven't done it. I
It's gonna be
haven't gotten around to the testing.
Or the
It's
BMW.
definitely
I-
it'll never be a Mercedes. They'll never be a Mercedes. It's gonna be a Ferrari, Koenigsegg, or I don't know, something else.
It could be one of those 3 cars. I have to pick the right one that's going to get me what I want. I just haven't done any testing yet.
Well,
I plan to this weekend to try to get some testing in before
it's
I.
Koenigsegg, Ferrari, or McLaren. That's the third one.
Oh, I got McLaren.
That's your Sunday thing. My
Well-
Thursday thing is going to potentially have that one of those cars.
I know.
Potentially.
That's why I said one of those 3.
No.
They do burn fuel though. It's a V10. They do sound not that great. They do sound really bad.
They destroyed it after Motorsport 4. No, Horizon 2. Excuse me. Horizon 2's got the best sound, that car.
Horizon 2. It's
Right
irrelevant.
now, Dribbles, Turk, and Ronan.
Sorry. Give me 10 seconds. I just need to plug this in real quick.
I want to go faster.
I'm going to try to do some testing this weekend. I'll have it ready I'll have everything set and ready in due time. I'll probably try to have it out by next Thursday. So you guys have an idea of what we're doing and you can start tuning your cars and testing.
Okay.
No, probably not.
That is none of sense.
It's not the idea. Alrighty, guys. You know the drill. Yeah,
Sure, it
it's
doesn't
probably
matter
going to be
if it's actually
something. It's probably going to be a V8 supercar, something like that. Something with a lot of horsepower. I probably have to reel it back in.
They have no
We'll
race
figure it out.
brakes.
All right. No, there's
Yeah.
no race brakes in
Fuck your
practice.
I said there's
Only
no
qualifying.
race brakes for the V8 supercars.
Yes, they are
Oh.
race brakes. They just don't have to upgrade the race brakes.
There is no race brakes on the V8 supercars.
There
Right,
is race
good luck,
brakes.
guys. You know the
just
drill.
have to
Don't
change the
finish
fucking
lap
settings on it.
4. Do not finish lap 4.
Can't do it.
Alright, bye.
Alright. This. No tires.
What just happened?
The Heretic put out.
Jesus Christ, that's slow.
Piece of shit.
Trash. Oh my god. Is everyone in that fucking thing? Yep. Again.
Shit.
Dude, my last lap was where dirty where.
Probably I should move my beer. Cricket, are you finishing your third lap?
I don't know what the fuck.
Alrighty, I got the results, so you guys can either back out or someone can finish the lap. Preferably one of the two. What time is it now? Yeah, about a...
Got all the positions, yeah?
Yeah, I got them all, so you can back out.
You'll
Finish the lap so that it auto boots everybody. Yeah, like say 6 minutes, not 9:50. We should get this thing going.
enough time for me to smoke a cigarette.
Exactly.
Hopefully there's not as many cautions this week.
Shouldn't be. I don't foresee it. It's not a. We don't have any tight turns like the chicane.
We have a lot of tight turns. In fact, we have 3 chicanes on this track.
Oh, that's why I put mid-turn.
And a hairpin turn.
Yeah, but not one that you're approaching at 160 miles an hour.
Yeah, I guess that's true, yeah. There's Pizza Boy.
I'll have to start in the back.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
I think this song is absolute poo-poo-pee-pee. Game's a song.
You should try racing without music.
I can't.
I know, that's why you should try it.
Hey,
I
Fire,
don't
I
fancy,
just sent you a message on Discord.
I don't fancy hospitalizing myself. I can't even speak.
Yeah. You ever saw, what the hell is it called? Hardball? You ever saw Hardball? I love it when you're coming, baby papa. With your hands in the air.
Somebody's about to get their ass muted.
I don't think we could
You
watch
can do it! Cut his fucking balls off! Pussy if you don't! Because you're a boner. Oh, too fucking here. Pizza, where's my delivery?
Boo had a good qualifying.
It's our delivery, it's Pizza Boy.
want to say to him, get out of work on time so we can make qualifying.
Well, he lives in Thailand, so the time zones are different.
Ooh. It's got to be early hours for him then.
Yeah, I'm basically his alarm clock. When I send him invites, that's his alarm clock to get up. What's up? Are you guys cold? Okay. Okay. Shoot.
Bacon Robo wants an invite. I don't know if he's already in here. Oh, he's already in here.
Change your car, pizza.
Please don't forget to include your audio, people. Include your audio in the party.
Oh darn, no race announcer this week.
Thank God.
Yeah, it's 22 laps. Is it really that long? It's a freaking long track.
We did 30 something on there.
I guess it's 2 minutes. Yeah, okay. More than 2 minutes. That'd be like a 55 minutes.
Gone. Running. Gone. Party dropping. Party going to drop.
That's not good.
I'm a party host, so it's...
Yeah, you are, brother, speaking.
Yeah, it's your McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Oh, it is my party.
McDonald's.
It's big party and he'll cry if he wants to cry.
Be right back.
If you don't,
Yeah, it takes the load off my bandwidth, so hopefully...
you got.
tried the original one.
That's what the field. I said, of course, the second one is the one you want to play. That one, because Motorsport is going to have more in common with that game than it will in this one. So.
And then we'll all turn into Trigger.
Well,
Yes.
Trigger left because it was more competitive with the Bear, and that's what it more similar. That's what he did. I talked to him a couple months ago.
Yeah, that's why I said we'll become Trigger.
Yeah, we all will become Trigger. He'll probably be back in our next Motorsport with him all experience playing that game.
I don't mind him leaving, I just don't like the way he did it.
It was kind of lame. Got him in here, he was talking about doing Tora, and then a month later he just up and decides to play a set of Corsa. Kind of some weak ass shit.
His decision.
Probably right about that.
Me and him are fighting the most. Not fighting, but like for position.
Alright, so Pizza, Ronan,
Okay,
Morbid.
ready up.
Okay.
Spam. Break your game.
We are missing one person from the party. I think it is
Cricket's here.
Is it Morbid? I didn't see Morbid join.
Morbid's in
Oh,
here.
no. Oh, okay,
Cricket.
you're
Right
in.
there.
My bad.
It's Cricket.
Spam Cricket. Skin, don't do that. It'll break this game. Because Florida's trash. And Horizon 4 did not class update, so representative putting in a Morse code.
Yeah. Everybody, click, click. Click, click,
Clack, clack. We're all good. Bacon.
click.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get Cricket back in the party so he can hear if there's a caution.
Oh, yeah. There's 15
What's
if
up?
you get the firm.
Invite. Wait. Maybe he stepped away.
I sent him an invite too.
Don't spam him. Click his game.
I just have my phone.
So, if there is a caution, what is the caution restart procedure?
Same with last
Single file, leader calls the line.
Is the field frozen?
No
Do we
passing.
race to the line?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you were.
No pizza.
When caution is called, the field is frozen, but we continue at pace to the line. So if I call a caution, whatever position you're in, that's the position you're in. You just continue at race pace back to the line, but there's no overtaking once a caution is called.
What is the race pace? 40, 50?
It's just regular pace. Once we cross the line, we do 40 miles an hour for one lap.
Ah, okay.
That's if you're caught up to the pack. Don't just, if you're, you got to catch the pack, then the pack will be doing 40 miles an hour.
Pretty big track. Should catch
Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Especially with all
it
the
shouldn't
slow
be like
corners.
last week.
So like,
But I don't expect us to have,
So I don't have to
Yeah.
slow right down
Yes,
to
pizza
40
pie.
straight away.
yes.
Yeah.
no, you race,
40 is
you
90.
continue at pace back to the line. I shouldn't interchange the two terms because they mean two different things. You continue at pace back to the line once caution is called.
Race pace.
Field is frozen. Race pace back to the line.
Okay.
Once we cross the line, the leader will slow down to 40 miles an hour and collect the pack. Pack continues at 40 miles an hour for one lap. Then we restart the race, single file. Leader calls the line, no overtaking until you cross the line.
Got it.
Yeah, showed how that worked out last week. You guys jumping fucking old starts.
That's
Yeah.
why I asked now. That
We
way
should
we'll
be
all feel
well
it.
versed from last week.
So you
But,
shouldn't be
all right,
going
guys.
until you physically hit the line, not the person in front of you.
When the leader calls the line, that's when we go.
Okay.
But you can't overtake a car in front of you until you have crossed the start-finish line.
Okay.
Basically, you still
You
have
can
to
be
wait.
alongside.
Yeah.
You can't
You're
take
still
off until you pass that one line. That's when you got it.
Yeah. Basically.
65
Hopefully we
kilometers per hour,
don't.
not 80.
You said 90.
Hopefully we don't have any
you said
cautions,
100.
but
90
the races
kilometers, like
go
50
on
miles.
green, guys. Go on
Oh,
green.
green,
So
gotcha.
good luck.
It's the same rules every week, boys.
Yep. Nothing's changed.
Well,
That'd be a good idea.
throughout the week, the rules
Go when you
change
hit the
every
start
fucking
finish
day.
line.
Maybe we should
Change
know
between my
the
2
rules
weeks.
before we start.
Focus.
Good luck, guys.
Look.
Look.
Look. Cambios.
Outside cricket.
I see you. You got it. I'm not gonna cut it.
Oh, come on, brakes work.
Spider's going too far left.
don't know how you fucking do that, Drew. That's a weird ass night.
Someone called caution.
No.
No, he's just saying you're fast.
How we did that night.
I wish running over the curves didn't upset your transmission so much.
You'd be driving these curbs and fucking gone.
Right?
Thank you. Yes,
Fuck. This shit.
I'm going in pits right.
Ronin Lipstick speaking, just so you know.
Yeah, no, I saw that. He's still. As I was gonna say, he's still in the park. He's still in the lobby, but he's seen him drop to 15 or 14. sorry. I didn't mean to give you a love tap.
Ooh, Jesus.
Oh, God. Fucking curbs and like garbage ass shit.
I think you didn't hit the curb cut on that one. The one before it.
Well, I put enough of a back tire over it because it bumped the rear end.
Said turn left.
Mother. God damn you, Forza.
I think it's his hitchhike, though. He does have
That's right. He does have shit in drops right.
I keep telling him to buy that thing on Amazon, but he doesn't want to do it.
Because he says the problem's on their end, not his.
No, he's not connected. He's wireless. That's why. If he puts a wire on
If
it,
he puts a cable on it, yeah. That's what I do. But he just had someone over there, that's what I'm saying.
Exiting pits.
I really don't know if I could. But this is a good pace, I like it.
I won't be able to keep this thing.
The thing is, once I got to you, I slowed down for about 8 minutes slower than we got. Just below a 19, but 18 Now that was fine.
You didn't slow down. I got faster.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, my average lap time's like 18.6, 18.5.
Oh, shit. I just fucked up that corner. Oh! Am I orange? It's kind of hard to tell. I am. Oh, shit.
Is it like going daylight? What the fuck is this shit?
it's going dusk, baby. Sun's coming up.
I was kind of wondering, like, why did we start and, like, it wasn't twilight?
Your lap time should start getting slower and slower at daylight.
Yeah, tracks
Well,
are
I don't know. My front tires are at 50%.
That's I think they're doing next for the next one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of shit. Like I said,
They're doing like 24-hour race events in like 5 minutes just to
you'd be able to do. You know how Grid had it? Play the first Grid, they had a 24-hour race, so you can actually play that whole Le Mans at 24 hours. It just didn't have the weather. It had the night and day cycle, but it didn't have the weather, which was still cool. Yeah, we're at 18.7 right now. Jesus, we're so slow right now. Jesus.
Well, the real question is, they can put that shit in, but are they going to give us control of it?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's an option.
Oh, sure. It's an option.
They had it in Gran Turismo.
Now, he's probably saying about the online one, so whenever out there, the free play is different than the online game. I'm
That's
not sure.
true.
We'll see. We'll see.
Is it weird that I sing in my head, give me that filet-o-fish every time I'm chasing you?
What am I at now? 55%? Just like a all a bit.
How far back is Triple Zero's get up? He's what?
He's not in the top 5. I can't see far back. I'm 74.
I don't know how much time is difference.
And fucking Oranges is almost 9 seconds behind me. I guess you can. He's at least 15 seconds back. You don't see him on the map.
No.
5th place is after the three car fight here.
15
Second.
second. I don't know, second. Oh, this is 16.
I'm still trying to figure out when I want to pick.
Damn, we're close.
That pick
That's
is
another thing they should...
long shit. Or you can say big start.
I was going to say, they expand that leaderboard on our side there. I'd like to see one more position in front and below and behind me. That'd be nice.
Like make it, you mean like the whole grid if you want on the left side. At least the top 10.
Like, you could pick like the drivers you want to.
Oh, like where they're at.
Yeah.
I think if they had like the full grid on one side, kind of condensed. I think that'd be easier to kind of specify who you want. That's probably kind of hard to do in that game. There's 2. I'm at 60%. Jesus. At 70s to it's going to make a difference. So it's probably within these next 2 laps. I have to figure out when I want to put it. Almost ready to make it. I didn't know you were pulling it.
That's why I pull hard to the right. Better fix that suspension. I just broke hitting the wall.
Oh shit. Go. Side note caution. That would be funny as fuck. I'd laugh.
Yeah, I don't think I can really call that
No,
for damaging myself going in the pit lane.
Turkey, you go.
I wish they would let us do this tunnel.
Yeah, that would be cool. You could make up time here too. I think the exit's actually right after the tunnel when
yeah, it's in the middle of turn
right
whatever.
there.
Or
well, when the actual
coming out of the pits.
Run out. At least 50 seconds in the pit cart. No, 50 seconds. Hello. Oh no, stop punching my legs, son of a bitch.
Can you stay back there?
Yeah, I kind of, now, 2 cars separate me and you. Fuck! Catch the guy in front of you, that's all I have to say.
Just a double shift. Lost 10% of energy. Yeah, I was gonna do a no pit. Anyway.
You got a pit now?
I don't gotta.
Oh, fuck.
Look at Morbid's getting faster. Slow down, you bastard.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, we hear you. Red damage or bacon.
Ah, caution. Caution is out.
I already passed the line. Should I slow down?
Yeah, you're first.
Yeah, please do.
Most of us haven't.
I'll slow down before it.
Yeah, there goes my strategy.
I wish you said it sooner or you pressed the pit That's fucked up.
You had, remember we had to get his back.
Sorry, I didn't hear it right away.
No, I was just trying to get it. I am 8. Where are you?
He's in the chicane coming into the second straightaway.
Okay. Yeah, turn two way up. Oh yeah, he hasn't hit yet.
How he wrecked there by himself, I don't know, but
Yeah, but this road is
Who's that?
You can't call it a
No, you can't do that. Come on, we call a caution for you.
First caution.
Change the whole race.
No, I was surprised.
Exit runs.
He needs a
He'll catch up to us. It's a long lap.
What do you say he needs a push?
He's on the second long straight.
Oh. I can go give him a push if you guys. I'll come back and get my spot.
But he's probably going just as fast as you are for the
That's why I'm saying. Hey, can you want to go get him a push? I can go do that. I mean, it's like my spot.
Yeah.
Because he's not moving. He's
You
hardly
can-
moving.
Yeah. Baller, if you want to, yeah, go give him a quick
Okay.
push. We'll do a second lap. Baller's passing on the right. He's going to rejoin in his position. He's helping out a fellow racer.
This is enough.
Are you gonna pit, Turk?
What position are you in?
Currently, fifth. No, fourth, because obviously Paul was past us.
Oh, don't
tough.
do that. No, you can't get close.
Have to make a decision.
No, I knew what I was gonna do, but alright. I was gonna take a picture when I beat it, so now that might go out there.
Oh, I know what you were doing. You weren't gonna pit. I know what you were doing.
But now with the caution, chance.
We're hardly going any speed.
The thing is, it's 60% tire wear. You start losing time. It's trying.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. Any tires.
I'm reckoning if I caught up to you, would have been around 80-90% tire wear.
I know more people with cars in it. I'm trying to go 40 as best I can.
Alright, Robo, we're good. Slow down to make that corner. Alright, he's in.
Just
Oh,
stagger,
sorry,
stagger.
that's
Be on the side here.
Just
I'm not
stagger.
actually,
Maybe behind each other
I'm
directly.
not actually hitting brakes. I'm
Do
just
the
letting the
motorcycle.
throttle for the car in front.
Because we're probably have to do another lap, so just do a motorcycle, stagger it up.
Yeah, we're doing a second lap here.
And we'll pick up the pace once he catches up.
Yes.
He's probably gonna, he's gonna lap himself and go around.
Yeah. Well, he's not lapped yet. I'm 8th, so I'm behind Bacon guys. Or never mind.
Or you went into
Never
the
mind.
piss.
That's up.
Quick question, does he rejoin in his position going in the pits?
No, he's going to rejoin at the rear of the field.
Yeah.
I was going to say, he might be in front.
He's already out in front of us. Oh yeah. if you pit now, you're just gonna be behind everybody. But I think I don't know if he's still on 50% tire wear or pretty close, because I was at 60 at about 15.
I think Fire Orange is pitted, so he's coming back around to catch the field. You're on 16, right? Or 15?
I'm at 16. I'm on lap 16.
Everyone's at 16, except for the
Should be on
guy.
lap 16.
Except for Robo, who he'll be hitting 16. Around
So there'll be 6 laps, and just fuck it with 2 seconds. It's simple as shit.
I don't know why you didn't pit right there, Turk.
No, man, I can't win that way. I lost, that's for sure.
You're gonna have so much. Okay.
I've been fire
You're gonna
safe
be
the
at-
whole race, man. You don't
What's your
understand.
percentage right now?
Don't worry about it. It's low enough. I'm gonna finish the race.
I
It's
doubt
just
it.
that I will
You're gonna be
promise
at
you
like
I'm gonna finish the
80.
race.
At least
Doesn't
80.
matter. The 80's good. I can still drive at 80.
Okay. Doesn't mean it's not slower.
Two and a half seconds.
So 7 has a penalty.
Six laps.
Yeah. This is the first straightaway. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll catch back up.
Yeah.
He's about to cross the line.
Yep. If we were on the second straightaway, that'd be iffy, but no, we're still on the first one, so like the end of the second one. What speed are we gonna do when he gets up? You know?
We're gonna keep it at 40 for right now.
Okay. I mean, hilarious start.
The sun is coming up.
It stayed in that
So
spot
weird.
for a
I've
while.
never. It's a little brighter than it was.
It's
not
definitely
gonna make
brighter
much
than
of a
it
difference.
was.
As long
Not
as
for
it
the
still
track
says
time.
day. Yeah, as long as it still says
Tell you
day,
what,
it's
yes,
like
it
fucking-
does look nice in 4K though. It's really good.
Yeah.
Fireworks.
Sorry, Fire Oranges. I'm just trying to put heat in my tires, so if you see me passing you, it's not really me passing you, as it were.
Just go side by side.
Just use the
And hit
handbrake.
and use the handbrake to pump up the rears.
I don't have a handbrake. I'm on a wheel. I mean, I do, but I don't.
I would have put the handbrake on the steering wheel, like on a button or something. Did you use pedals?
Yes.
Is there like an A button on the steering wheel? I just hit that real quick. I think that's most default.
Awesome. Just so you know, we are in that next straightaway, so please be aware, because I don't want to get rear-ended.
Has he caught up yet? Are we good?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
almost
just-
here.
He'll,
Yippee,
Okay.
yeah,
yippee.
we're just gonna do a 40 because we're so close. I don't want to speed us up in accordion.
Let's
Yeah,
get
this-
section.
Yeah, especially. So okay.
Yeah, so
So
we're just gonna
it's-
do a single file restart.
Just
We'll
call.
call the line. Overtaking till you cross.
Is there a countdown or is it just go?
No, just call the line. Go.
Okay.
You just can't
Sorry.
pass.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's
yep.
what-
Oh, watch the brake check. Shit.
Sorry about that, thumbs.
That's my fault. My fault.
Right on top of each other here.
Trying to keep it at 40 on the dot. Too fast.
Yeah, you're literally pushing me, thumbs.
Go.
No passing
Oh, I was in
before the
third.
line, Robo. The hell was that?
Oh shit. Is that bacon?
Oh, that's too easy.
Come on. Oh Jesus.
Guy locked up. Sorry.
You're fine. I just cooling everything back there. So.
Or you could have hit him or something, like elbow or kick.
Fucking go, damn it.
Oh god! Watch it, there's two cars just past the hotel.
Oh, fuck me. I gotta beat you now, Bacon. Shit.
You're probably gonna pass me, man. I'm trying to make it difficult.
I'm not done with you yet, Square Orange.
Oh, I gotta chase down more.
It's okay, I just have to stay within 5 seconds of you.
Fuck my life.
Yes! Go, go, go! Little stuff in the house, but I don't know. Go, baby, come on.
On your left.
Nobody's probably starting to do the same.
Right.
Come on.
It's not gonna last long. Probably get by in a lap or two. It's just gonna be last long.
Alright, enough humming!
Shut up!
By the way, that's 3 laps to go. No more C words. Sorry. I'd want that spot.
Come on.
Fuck.
Caller, I've been released. I'm coming after you.
I'm catching more bait, so go.
Oh shit.
I'm pushing now.
This could cost me. Oh, someone.
Yeah. Works as fast as I can too.
Sorry, 7.
No worries, dude. I knew you'd be there. So I just helped you make the turn.
I appreciate that.
I'm on. There we go. I don't know why I should have again. Oh, and I get close up to more than I'll take third.
Should have put.
Watch, so this is a bucket of popcorn.
Eric's slowing him up though, then he just dies, man.
As long as that stupid car shit. I had it. You're gonna get me. I thought you had that.
Oh no, it's down to a second though. Here we go.
Fuck, and now Baller's coming too.
Oh. Check out penalties? No, that means I'm going to my turn.
It's my only 7th race right now. Oh, fuck that. No.
Oh, I got 3 wide.
This is not fun. Oh, I got hit. Good. Fuck, I'm breaking. 2 laps. Okay, this is broken.
I thought I was fine up there because I was getting crossed in the third.
Still gonna fight. Wait. Over, go to your left. Let's the baller. Yes, go to your left. Jeff! Where are you? Nothing. I'm not diving. Oh shit. Almost around here. It doesn't help.
Oh, I gotta put it really quick. Shit. Oh no, he got one. There's no cut. Oh, fuck. There we go. Inside still big. Jeez.
Listen, I don't want any of you guys to crash, but if all 3 of you do have to hit a wall, that'd be awesome. Thumbs too. Sorry. It's my tires.
Alright, thank you.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Oh shit, I just heard my time off wasn't good. I hope my music isn't blasting down the mic.
We heard your humming.
What?
I think that was terrible.
I was not humming, definitely.
It was definitely dribbles.
Wait, what did I do?
You were humming.
Oh.
That's alright.
When I was yelling at you.
Oh no! Sorry. I thought I muted it.
Wow.
I gotta get by you.
That's bullshit. We ran the same fucking corner,
Yeah,
and I got
slower,
half a
though.
second.
I went slower.
Oh no, the tires are falling off.
I got a quarter of a second for a turn that I lost time in.
Fuck, I'm gonna lose the thumbs. This is gonna get me. Oh,
The pit turret, man.
no, there should have been no caution. I had everything perfectly calculated and timed and everything. I was gonna get second. Oh!
You gotta take the next one.
That's true.
I finished
We're
off the
cheating.
line.
We can do a full race. I'm kidding. Just cheating.
Oh, I gave you another one?
I want to tell you.
Yeah, I didn't get the 710, so you would have gotten it anyway.
Go on the inside. I can't turn.
Good fight though, Bacon. That was a good race.
Yeah, that was fun at the end there.
Good
Yep.
race.
Yeah, there's no way I was gonna catch dribbles. I had a 17.9 in it, but I never got clean air after I found Bacon.
That's fun. I would have pitted if I heard caution before. Freaking
You
thing.
still could
That
have
screwed me over.
You still had 2 laps to do it.
No, during the caution. I'm saying.
He wanted the pits.
I wanted
I
to
would've
pit
been
because then I
caution.
wouldn't have been in the back. I would have been like a little in the middle at least.
Yeah.
I started 8th, Turk.
That's what screwed me over. We should have kept going to the next start finish line.
I would have finished behind Thumbs, but Pizza Boy disconnected and crashed me out. That was cool.
By the way, Turk, I didn't touch you on that turn, did I? Apart from
No.
the exit of that corner.
It was all good. There was no problem whatsoever. It was no good.
Yeah, no, I get it. The thing
Good race,
was,
guys.
pushing me to whoever was in second place. So
Yeah, that was a good race. A lot better than last week.
Yeah.
God damn, I'm sweaty.
Yeah, me
God
too.
damn it.
Yeah, I was wondering who got into the accident back there. I saw the two of you go off, and I didn't know who it was exactly.
Yep. I don't know if he hit me and then just decided to quit, or if he lagged out.
That's what it looks
Just hit
like.
me.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Because he lagged out or disappeared right after I passed you guys.
Yeah. Then his car was blocking me from driving. So that was like 10, 12 seconds.
we'll say that, Turk. You just stayed consistent.
Alright, guys, see ya.
Past you.
No, I know.
Next
if
week
there was no caution,
is
I would've been
Suzuka.
second, I know that. And no Barber would have passed me.
No second for you, Turk.
I know. I got screwed over. The caution screwed me over today.
Did the caution screw you over? Did the not pitting screw you
No, I
over?
think he
Well, no, the
not
caution,
pitch
because
him.
if we called
No.
caution before the line and I went in, then I would have ended up right behind you.
Turk, I started 8th and still finished second. Tires made a difference. If you're faster than the people in front of you, you're gonna get by.
I was in front the whole time. The only person who was right in front of me was Dribbles. If I went into the pits when we called caution right away, I would have came out right behind Dribbles.
Yeah, it was hard for me to determine because I didn't really know where you guys were.
So now you guys are like, well, we did 2 laps. If I did a pit down, I would have ended up all in the back. So I lost my position huge. I would have finished probably worse than 7.
That's true, yeah. I think so.
That's what screwed me over.
I have a hard time believing that because I started 8th on that restart.
Yeah, but you did that because you were behind the pit entrance. We already passed the pits when we called caution.
They had guys who didn't pit. We got guys
You pitted on the
Oh,
second
yeah,
lap.
you lost your position though. No, you lost your. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I
But
apologize.
If
I didn't.
you did it before.
I didn't hear that right
if you did
away.
it before that, you would have been much further up. Well, I don't know. It's a gamble, but still, I lost positions.
Exactly,
It's a
it is a
gamble.
gamble. It's called luck. And when you pit, and when the car comes
That's not luck. That is.
yes, it
just
is. It has to do
Unfair.
with
No, it's
luck.
not. We should have
Ask
gone
any
around
real-
one
ask
more
any real
time.
racer.
We
Ask
should
any
have gone
real
around
racer.
one more. Well, first of all, I don't need to ask
and
for a
luck
racer
has a lot to
because
do
a
with
caution
it.
would have been called if the first guy already passed the
Okay.
finish line.
I didn't know where Dribbles was or you or anything.
I
can't
was
see
in
my
4th
mirror. I
place
can't
when
see
the
my
caution
map.
was
I
called,
was just
so-
trying to get Bacon's
Well,
attention.
I
It's
did
your
say
fault.
that
That's
we
right, you
did.
were-
I did ask you. We did pass the start finish line. Should I still slow down? You said yes.
Hmm.
Because he called caution.
I know, but we should have kept going.
Yeah, because
full speed
otherwise
all around.
we would have been going full speed, and someone would have ran into Robo because he was going like dirt
He was-
slow on the track. Well, he said that after the fact. I didn't know he was going to do that when I called the caution.
And then he ruined his engine and had to pit again afterwards.
Well, that's on him.
Yeah.
There's more
I'll
bits
give it
still
a
here.
shot.
Dude.
I do need to talk to him about that because he did that last week too. Like he was right on Tristy's ass, and then as soon as go was called, he passed him before the line.
No, it did the,
So
it
we'll
did
have
the
to-
same thing again. Yeah.
Dubai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
Running up
actually
on me and
called it
ditching
like
off
it.
to the right and
I
passing
know-
me on the inside pretty good.
Yeah.
Because they're not
I know,
racing.
I know it's
like-
tempting to get the pass, but that's why I say you can't pass until you get the line, because I don't want people riding someone's ass, and then as soon as they hear go, they jet out and punch the throttle, and then pass like 5 people because they
Yeah.
got like the quickest restart in the fucking
Is
world.
Heretic here? Yeah, don't cruise up to
He
people
left.
and slap them on the ass real fast too.
Heretic just
But that's Heretic. I don't think he knows
Heretic's a
what he's
terrible restarter.
doing. Yeah, he does that all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, Robo
I'll
apologizes,
break
by
that
the way.
doing that shit.
I mean, if that's just
Yeah,
his
no,
trait, then I'm just gonna start
he-
making fun of him, teasing him about it, and I'll leave it at that.
He does it all the time.
Yeah, no, the intention is that, like, yeah, we go, but, you know, people are getting up to speed. That trying not to let anybody get, like, an advantage for having, like, a super fast reaction time.
And it's like restart, yeah, beat the guy in front of you, but yeah, maybe be mindful and a little forgiving for a moment. If I would have swerved over, I would have put my corner panel on Robo Awesome's left front fender.
Yeah, after the 8th place
Oh,
started, hit the
there's
line, we were
push,
still
yes.
good until 8th, and then everyone else behind us were all fanned out. I was like,
I think me and Morbid had some good side
That's
by
how
side
I know
action
you
for a
guys are
second.
not following closely. When you guys can stand out and jump in front of someone, you're falling way too far back. You're holding back. And that's bullshit.
I hope I didn't make you panic there, Morbid, on that turn. I've raced side by side with you enough in small corners like that, so I was like, we could do it.
Okay.
So what actually happened, Turret? Like, what happened on that turn?
No, my tires, dude. When you passed me, I think I was already past 80%, or it was close to 80%. I was just losing time. And then that last lap, forget about it.
My calculation, if I didn't ruin my engine, my tires would have been at 75 at the end of the race with plenty of fuel.
So in that case,
But I
then you
fucked
buy
up.
it like
Next week we're doing Suzuka.
Yeah.
How many
God.
laps?
23.
Check my notebook.
Next week is Suzuka.
Yep. Suzuka, 23 laps.
Cricket, are you gonna do some for honor?
Let me just start this if you guys want to practice.
No. For honor.
My best lap time was 2:10.7. I'm probably a second faster from that now, and Dribbles is probably 2 seconds faster than that.
Oh, I doubt that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was an interesting time for the caution to be called. I didn't expect one this week, but
To be honest,
we did have one.
I was trying to save the pits because of last week. I was trying to save my pit, and it got to like lap 11. And I was like, right, okay, if they're gonna call a caution, it's gonna be after now, so I'm gonna pit now. Literally 4 laps later, and called a caution. I was like, damn.
Hey, timing was pretty close to accurate on that. Alrighty, have a good one.
Latest times.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the next car tested up.
Oh, have you
I'm
actually
gonna
decided
time
what a
now,
car is?
Well, I decided what the idea is. The idea is going to be a fuel saver series. So I'm going to find something. I got a few cars written down here that I can test. Let's see, where's my page? Did I write that? This book is so unorganized. And it's got my notes in it for my doctor.
What the fuck?
Are you gonna take a stat? Whoever has the least amount of fuel in their tank at the end of the race wins.
No, the idea is going to be I'm going to pick a car that basically I'm going to do like 25-minute races. And I'm going to try to pick something that is going to basically run out of gas like a lap or two early. And you're going to have to lift and coast to save your gas. So I think I'm going to put no pit stops in.
So it's just
I mean,
gonna
it'll be
set to
just
fuel
like
and tires
this.
only.
That sounds painful.
So what about for people that? So you're gonna try and find a car that runs out of fuel before it runs out of tires?
Well, we already have the cars. We just have to pick which one we're gonna use.
Yeah. Some of the cars he was picking for his
Yeah, I have the
Sunday
Trinity
thing,
race
but-
coming up in September.
Yeah. I must have written that in my other notebook. Yeah, but there's definitely a couple of cars that are on that list, but that's another idea too. But I'm definitely gonna pick a lot of tracks with a lot of high speed tracks. Like we're gonna be doing Le Mans and Monza and stuff like that. tracks where you're really going to push the fuel. But I have a few different cars to test. I'm going to try to get them tested up this weekend. And just kind of see, you know, what'll... That's a good idea, too. Because I was considering doing 2 races, but it might be better to stick with the... Because I was wondering if I should change the race format to shorter races or just leave it at the longer race format. It's an idea, too. Yeah, I guess it's more or less I just got to pick the right car that's going to be drivable, but also, you know, still chew through its gas tank pretty quickly.
No! No, I run out of stamina! Run!
I think it's in my other
Oh,
book.
shit! No! I was just so well.
Man, I remember when it was cold outside and I was like, hey, I can't wait for it to be warm out.
Ooh! Caught the
I know I
grass
wrote
right
this
there.
down.
Not sure if that helped me or hindered me right there.
I figured out that the Shinobi has like a long range attack. They'll throw cycle chains.
I know I wrote this down, but what the fuck? It's not in either of my books.
Alright, thanks for the race. I gotta do some chores around the house before it gets
All right,
too
man.
late.
I'll catch you next week.
Yep, we'll see ya.
Hey, there's Tristy.
Bye. Good racing. Scratchy voice. Alright, see ya.
What the fuck? Could have swore I wrote it down, but I've just looked through every single page of both these books and I can't find the list that I wrote. I hope I didn't tear it out and put it somewhere, because it's probably fucking gone now. That's annoying. Well, I guess I'll have to just do that over again. Let me see. I think if I the cars are... One of them was a McLaren. I think one was a Porsche. Yeah, I definitely think that.
No, not Toyotas.
That sucks. I love Lexuses.
The LFA is the shit.
Yeah, the FSXK, yep, that was one of them. Koenigsegg. Who the hell makes that? Is that just its own name?
Ferrari? It's Ferrari.
No, Koenigsegg.
Sweden, baby. Sweden.
Oh god, what the hell is this paint job I have on this thing? Holy shit, this is ugly. '23.
Yikes.
Bitches, that's how we do it. Bitch! That's what you get for fuck. Oh, fuck you, bitch!
Oh.
Execution, baby.
How many more races in this are there?
2.
Ooh.
Yep. Suzuka and then Bathurst, and that's the end of the World Bacon Tour.
I'm so looking forward to Bathurst.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting for sure. We're definitely gonna have a caution or two on that race.
Probably.
Somebody's
I have my
gonna
own
try to
custom
pass somebody
tune
on the
for that
mountain.
track. Hey, what? Well, in that case, that seems to be the thing. And 2 weeks in a row, I think I've gone for the gap on it.
Somebody's gonna send it going down the mountain, and they're gonna be a
Oh
pile
yeah.
up on the damn
But then that's something I want to ask. If they send it and wreck themselves, is that still a caution? Because technically, it wasn't involving any other drivers. They just wrecked themselves.
No, it's still a caution, because I don't want somebody slamming into a slow car trundling around the track.
Oh, then Bathurst is probably gonna suck.
I'm hoping for the best. What about the 2015 Radical? Has that got a shit tank? Is that chugged through its gas?
Fuck! You need something with a lot of horsepower. It's gonna have like close to 1,000 horsepower. Mustang, the Chevy GT 350 is pretty bad mileage.
Was it the 2019 Porsche Cayman that you were suggesting as well? I think so. was one of them. Yeah, I'm also thinking about like, what would look interesting to watch race around the track? I think it would be interesting to watch race around the track. Although that's another front-wheel drive car, so. Oh, it is all-wheel. Yeah, all the lights are lit up. Yeah, engine's in the front, but it is all-wheel.
Why would you do that?
It's ridiculous. That would be a series right there. Fucking driving a Hot Wheels car. It's a Hot Wheels car. Yeah, it's a drag car. It's cool if you. Well, the FXXK can only do 3 laps at Le Mans. It'll run out of gas on the 4th lap.
What
So we
the
did that.
fuck are you doing to me, bitch?
Yeah, Formula E, does that run out of gas? How does that even work?
Arctic.
The first 3 years, I think that was, when the battery technology wasn't that good, they actually, on their pit stop, they would just switch to a spare car.
Damn it!
Now that they have the battery capacity high enough, the cars can make it through a full race without having to switch cars. So if they pit, they're just changing tires. It is surprising to see how much that series has expanded, and a lot of like race commentators are always like, "Oh,
that's right, baby, victory!"
It's so great because there's no noise, so when they hit each other, you hear all the noises of the body work crunching and stuff. It's like, yeah, but I also don't hear the noise of a fucking engine going around the track. Like, I think if they're gonna run these things, like, they should have to put speakers on the outside of the car that makes it sound like a race car. And even then, like, you could get fun with it, like, like make it pump out the sound of like a fucking Formula 1 V10 engine.
Alright, I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm gonna jump into another party.
Later, too.
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
I don't know. I can't even drive that car in this game because, like, I'm so used to, like, listening to the engine to know when I need to shift, and it's just like, there's no noise. I don't know where to shift.
Oh, boy. Okay, I think I'm done.
I don't even know how to respond to that. It's just like, no? There you go. It is sad that we're going to get Horizon 5 before we get Motorsport 8. I really wish they... For all the shit that they're fucking talking about it, yeah, it better be fucking good. Like, they better have fucking put pit stop animations in, and, the tire wear should be... like, if you're gonna go that far with the tire wear shit, you should also add in flat spots. Like, there should be something for flat spots, so, like, especially for wheel users, like, that'd be weird to have my wheel just jiggling around all the time because I got fucking flat spots on my front tire. Yeah, sliders. Yeah. I mean, it kind of sounds like they're basically trying to copy Gran Turismo in a lot of the things that they're doing. Or at least, it's not even copying, just bringing their game up to speed with the competition. Like, if your game isn't as equal or, like, even just equal to your competitor, like, you know, you're going to lose out. Like, and not to mention the fact that we still have, like, Project Cars, like Assetto Corsa. Yeah. True. What did they do with the third game that fucked it up so much? That is stupid. I mean, I remember the first game was actually almost a legit, like, simulator. Oh yeah, no, I want a car that magically changes tires. Oh my god. It's like, nah, this is the best idea ever. Like, you guys don't want pit strategy. That's not in racing. It's like... Yeah. I mean, admittedly, they did pick it back up, and 2, I'd never played either of them, but I'd heard 2 wasn't bad out of the gate. Well, I guess now they're getting really bad with their monetization shit because they left Activision. And everybody thought, like, oh yeah, he left Activision, so the monetization won't be that bad anymore. It's like, no, now they gotta float the game by themselves, so it's just gonna be as bad. Sorry. Destiny 2. I heard it was bad, but I mean, I have no first-hand experience, so. Yep. I guess that's not that. I guess that doesn't make it that bad, but it's still like, you know, charging $20 for like a gun skin is kind of dumb.
I'm gonna bounce, gentlemen. Get some rest. I'll catch you guys
Later.
next week.
Yep, catch you later, man. No, it's as far as I know, it's still free. It's just they have they have season passes now. I mean, I don't know. I played Rocket League, but way back. I got crates in Rocket League that are like no longer available. Like shit that like freaking I don't even know what the name of the crate is anymore, but it's like the crates that just like you can't get anymore because they changed the structure. So basically, So basically all the cars that are going to chug gas are in the hypercar category. A lot of them. Yeah, because here's the McLaren, the P1 GTR. That was one of them. And then the Koenigsegg's in here. And the Ferrari. So basically I'm just got to pick... Yeah, no, I'm gonna test it with power handicaps on some of these so that they're a little bit more drivable. Because I know these cars. Well, it wouldn't be too much different from the Cruise, because the Cruise has a huge turbo lag. I mean, in the middle of that hairpin going onto the backstretch, I basically would try to time out like, alright, I'm mid-apex, I'm just going to punch the throttle now, and by the time I finally get through the turn and I'm straight, the turbo will kick in and I can just get out of here. Also, it does... I noticed a long time ago that with the Cruise, especially in low gears, like, if you give it throttle, like, before it hits the turbo, like, it'll help rotate the car around. Once the turbo kicks in, then the tires lose all grip and you just fucking go straight. It's a matter of timing that turbo lag, almost. Yeah, so, okay, so I needed to give myself a category to kind of like remember to go to, so most of the cars I want to test are in the hypercar category. Yeah, I can change the fuel burn and then it's no problem. No, it'd be too easy. Yeah. Yeah, don't be that guy that's fucking ruining everyone's race because you wanted to try to make this, you know, this move here where it didn't belong, or you weren't really there. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah. I mean, then that's kind of how when we did Long Beach last season, that's how Saturn got his like. I think that was his first win with like a P1R race. Like, it's just because there were so many wrecks. He eventually ended up in the front by staying out of the wrecks, and then by the time we got the race going again, like, he was in front, and he only had to hold it for a few laps, and he won the race. And I guess those races do allow people that don't really win all the time to get a chance to win, but it's also like they got to do shit like Saturn did and not be the person that wrecks. But I guess if nobody wrecks, then he wouldn't have won, so it's like a catch-22. Yeah. I forgot where it was. I think it was in a pub lobby recently. As little as I run those. There was one guy though, I don't even remember his name, but it was literally the epitome of that statement. Like, guy was super fast, could have had all the lap time in the world, but he kept crashing out like in stupid places, like running off the track or hitting the wall. And so like he would pass me, and then he'd get like a second and a half ahead of me, and then he would slide off the track, and I would go back behind, or he'd be behind me by 2 seconds again. And then he'd catch back up, and then he'd slam into the wall or something. It's like, if you'd stop slamming into the wall, you'd probably beat a lot of people. Yeah, because you can't... just because you can do... Yeah, exactly. Just, I don't even remember where I heard this from, but it was something about, like, you know, gamers trying to be race car drivers. Like, it doesn't matter if you can pump in, like, the fastest lap time on a track, like, one time. Like, if you can't keep doing a near, like, I really wish I could remember the article, but basically it was something along the lines of, like, if they're looking for people to drive their cars and they're esports drivers, they're not looking for the guys that can do the fastest lap times on a leaderboard. Because it's nice that you can punch in like a fucking like second faster lap on like next guy, but if on the lap after that you're 5 seconds slower because you drive off the track, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, they're looking for consistency in drivers, like pace and consistency. Like, they'll take the guy that might run like 2 or 3 tenths slower, but if he can consistently run that, he'll still be faster than you by the end of the race. He'll still be past you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not to mention the way that this, the general, just to tie in with that, I mean, this game kind of breeds that mentality of like, can I hit the fastest lap time? Because of the way they have the multiplayer. Yeah, because the multiplayer is set up that way. You only get like 3 or 4 laps on the race, so it's literally like out lap and like 2 or 3 hot laps. So it's like literally like, how fast can I push the car? You don't have to stay consistent when you don't run a race long enough to fucking where it matters. Like, yeah. It promotes like, you know, yeah, can I pump in a fast lap time? It's not, can I actually be fast? That's the problem we get with some of these guys that, you know, that are still here from like, and you guys too probably, like, where you get guys that come in from pub lobbies and they think they're the shit because they can fucking like pump in a lap time and they can beat most of the pub lobbies, and then they run a race where it's like this, where you got to watch your tires, or even just an hour-long race, or even a 30-minute race, and you know they can't compete because they can't, like, banging in that lap time 1 lap. Like, yeah, that's great, but like you're still 2 seconds behind me. Like, you know, you got to do that every time. Like, if you don't, if it's like, oh my god, my tires are actually wearing out because I'm like It's like, yeah, you're pumping in the lap times in the first 5 laps, and then you've literally scrubbed all the rubber off your fucking tires. Like, you're riding around in fucking bald-ass slicks. Like, congratulations. Now you have to go long on those tires. Or pit and lose all that pace you just gained. No, you gotta warm your tires up. This isn't Forza where they get warm after fucking like 3 turns. Yeah, I can't scrub the tires for 1 turn and suddenly have them all, you know, up to temp. Like, sometimes in this game, like, all you gotta do is literally, like, drift a turn and, like, you've just scrubbed them enough to, like, alright, they're up to working temperature now. I'm gonna take every turn now, like, you know, I'm expecting it to work. It's like, yeah, this game doesn't work like real racing games don't work like that. It's like, yeah, because you fucking flat spotted the tire like 5 spots, dude. You're driving a square now. You're driving a hexagon now. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's a problem about this game because it is just about pay. You're right. I mean, like, all I'm trying to do to catch you is just run faster lap times. I don't have to worry about overheating the tires or fucking. I mean, I gotta worry about the tire wear a little bit because this car kind of handles a little differently on a wheel when I start hitting different wear like points, but at the same time, it's still. I mean, I still ran faster lap times when my tires were totally scrubbed. You know, I'm like at 60%, and I'm picking up like a 0.3 of a second on my best lap time. I'm fucking Lewis Hamilton over here, just like, I don't know, my tires are gone. Fastest lap, fastest lap, fastest lap. Shit, I don't even fucking believe that crap anymore. I mean, I've only been watching F1 for like 2 years, but it's like whenever Lewis like gets on the radio and he's just like, oh, my tires are gone, like, yeah, he's full of shit. Yeah, this year they are the underdogs, and then they're bitching the FIA because, like, oh, Red Bull's beating us in all these places. It's like, yeah. Although I do think the flexi wing shit kind of fucked them as hard as they thought they'd fuck like Red Bull, because they had to strengthen up that front wing, because that front wing fucking flexes like crazy, like under high loads. So they had to strengthen that. I think they lost some cornering speed because of that. No, shut up. Like, basically. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, this season's just kind of been, like, annoying to me, because it's like, with all the shit that has happened in the last month, where, like, the wings, the tire pressure, now the pit stops, it's like, you guys said every year, you're like, oh, we relish competition. It's like, yeah, competition when they can't beat you, but then suddenly when somebody else actually rocks up to the plate with, like, a car that can fucking, you know, outdrive you, it's like, oh, no, they're cheating. It's like, yeah, they still beat you in France and Austria after all these changes. It's like, they just have a better car, you fucking idiots. Not to mention the fact that, like, last year, like, they got to keep the DOS system on their fucking car for the entire fucking season. And then they complain about Red Bull's flexi wings and they have to be changed in 4 weeks. It's like, they should have done the same thing back for the DOS system. Like, oh, it'd be too expensive to redesign the car. It's like, well, that's not our problem. You probably shouldn't have tried to... Yeah, it's like, you probably shouldn't have tried to cheat the system by fucking coming up with this, like... I mean, it's ingenious, yes, but they outlawed it because it was gray. And like, oh, well, it would cost us too much to redesign it now. It's like, I don't fucking care. You show up in 4 weeks with a car that meets regulations or you don't fucking race. I'm pretty sure they would have figured out how to rip that system out of the goddamn car in like a week. But no, Red Bull... Take it off the... Yeah, and that's part of the shit they're complaining about this year is like, well, we can't get any heat in the tires. It's like, huh, I wonder because you don't have your cheating ass DOS system anymore to fucking scrub them all over the place. It's like, look at that. Yeah, yeah, just more of everything. The only thing that ever happens in F1 right now is everyone complains about everyone else's car. It's like, oh, they're cheating. It's like, shut the fuck up. This is the whole point. Yeah, I mean that's what we're hoping with next season with the ground effect cars is that they're saying that the aero effect is like up to 80% less, like for like a car length behind. So oh yeah, it'll be a season of... Yeah, I mean, it'll also be interesting to see who comes out of the gate, like, with some pace, because, like, Haas, for instance, like, they literally gave up on this season. Like, they said at the start of the season, we are making no upgrades to this shit car, because we are focusing all of our R&D on next season to be like Mercedes, and try to get a jump out of the gate to actually have a good car for the whole entire, for this car. 'Cause that's Mercedes. That's what Mercedes did to, like, you know, to do this domination. Like, I think it was 2014 they switched. In 2013 they were already developing the 2014 car, and they developed it for like a year and a half. So out of the gate they already had a car that was really good, and then every year they just had to keep like adjusting it to the rules as they changed, and they just kept excelling. Oh yeah, no, and every year they're always just like, oh well, Red Bull's got the pace or Ferrari's got the pace, and then Mercedes wins like every fucking race. Yeah, because it's just Lulu fucking like, hey, I'm winning. I mean, like, Valtteri's losing his seat after this season because he's not being a team player anymore. He's kicking up too much ruckus. He's not performing. Like, they're going to put George in the car for next year. I mean, because he deserves it, honestly. Like, Valtteri is a good race car driver, but I don't think he's performing to their level of expectations. And, I mean, just look at what Russell has done with the Williams. And because that car is a shitbox. And he has still managed to every single race out-qualify and outpace, except for like a few times when there was like something that happened. Like, he's always beaten his teammate. Like, he has always been able to drive that car beyond like what it should be able to do. I mean, if he didn't have the pneumatic problem at Styria at the Styrian Grand Prix last week, he was running in 8th place in a fucking train. He would have easily gotten fucking points if they did the pit stops right, and just let the car like ride around in a pack. Like, if he was in the middle of that, he was catching whoever he was behind. I forget it. I thought it wasn't Alonso. It was whoever's behind him. I mean, like, George was actually catching somebody with that shitbox car. It's just the car failed him. Like, the one time, like, he put it in a good spot. He had a good chance. He was in a DRS train, so all he had to do was just drive around the track with everybody else in that train. He could have easily gotten the first points for Williams, and like, well, I mean, they got a point last season because of the race where Alpha got DQ'd because of a false start or some. It wasn't false start. It was like, I think they had like traction control basically on like on their start. Yeah, and then Robert Kubica, of all people, fucking got the 1 point for Williams because he just happened to be in 12th place. It's like, God damn it, really? But then again, you look, and my point coming to is like, you look at George. They called him up to race in Lewis's car for Bahrain, and a guy that's never driven the car was too tall for the fucking thing. I mean, half of his helmet was in the fucking air intake. He was wearing shoes that were too tight for his feet, so he was uncomfortable. And yet the guy like was fucking just driving around like winning the race. And like, if Mercedes didn't fuck up the pit stop and put Valtteri's tires on his car and like totally screw everything over, he would have totally won the race easily. It's like, I would hope he'd have more balls to say no than Valtteri has for all these years. Like, Valtteri's gotten pissed and finally said, like, I want to be in contention. But then he's just had, like, bad races and then, like, the tire at Monaco. Like, you know, he's just gotten fucked this whole season. I mean, last season, he started showing that in the second half of the season because he was just like, I want to be on a different strategy than Lewis. I want to fight Lewis. And Mercedes was just like, no, we're not going to do that. Well, I guess... Well, because they also don't want a return of, like, you know, Rosberg versus Hamilton, where, like, you actually had a driver that challenged Hamilton, beat him, and then was like, peace out, bitches. He just told him, like, hey, go fuck yourself. I got my championship. I got all I want. I pissed off Lewis. I'm gone. Like, they don't want a repeat of that because, like, while they still won the championship that season. But there was a, you know, especially what race was that where they came together on, like, the first lap? Yeah. And they just wrecked each other out of the race. Yeah.